E-moment turn. Okay, so I made this, you notice I do this a lot and I look not at the camera a lot sometimes. I don't know why. But anyway, I came up with this mission because I wanted to talk about, Last Exile, which is amazing. It is so good, and I do not know why it's not hugely popular. Probably because it's not on TV, but, or at least I don't think it's on TV. I haven't seen it on TV, and I just have basic cable, so the only channel I get that has anime is uh, Cartoon Network. So, but anyway, you really need to see this series. I mean, before I start talking about what it's about, it's gorgeous visually. It's amazing. The music is amazing. The acting and the characters and the story are amazing. Just all around, like the whole package, any aspect you go like look at it, it's just like top shelf. Seriously. But basically, it's about two characters. The two main characters are Klaus and Lavi, and at the beginning of the series, they're couriers, which is basically they fly this little plane thing. I forget what they actually call the little air jet things they fly around, but they're basically like, if you think of maybe a bike messenger that we have nowadays, they're like that, but they fly a little jet thing, and it's really cool. And they encounter some things which makes them get involved in some dangerous happenings in their world, and they join this great big ship that I forget the name of the great big ship. And if it pops in my head while I'm talking, I'll say it, and I'll be like, ta-da! I'll say it. But yeah, there's like a great big battle going on between these two worlds called the Anatere and Disith, I believe. And I really wish I could remember the name of that ship. But anyway, and there's that going on, and there's also like this great big governing body that is like separate from those two countries, and not countries, they're worlds actually, and whole great big story. Amazing voice acting, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to get too much into the story because I'll get into spoilers and stuff. But just it's so beautiful. Like you just like look at it, and the music and visually, it's just so good. A lot of like Victorian influence in the design of a lot of things, and a lot of almost, I don't know if it's Victorian era, but that kind of influence with kind of imperial, if the right word is, but like, you know, like the sailing ships like Master and Commander, and they come along each other and they fire their cannons and stuff like that. A lot of influence with that kind of stuff. They're like those kind of ships, but they fly in the air, even though they don't look like those kind of ships. It's that kind of battle and stuff like that. And, seriously, go watch Last Exile. It is so good. And I don't know where it's available. You can check the legal places. I don't know if Hulu has it. I don't know if, because I have it on DVD, so I haven't checked this. I know when I saw it, they had the first episode available on Crunchyroll, and like watching that, I was like, I have to see the rest of this, just because you see it, and it's so breathtaking. Just when you see it, just like, I don't know if you like sit there with your jaw drop, but utterly beautiful and astonishing. The cinematography is amazing. It's one of those things where it's like so like well made, you don't know why it's not popular. But that's kind of a rule, because things that are amazing don't get as much value, and things that kind of suck but they get like the cheap thrills kind of do well. Like, seriously, Firefly should have been more popular. I'm just gonna say that, and sign off.